What's going on, guys? This is Blades Production here, and I'm bringing you with a video of how to get the Acid Gat and the Golden Spork. Well, first off, you need to get the Blender Gat, of course, which you can get in a box, or either getting the blue skulls, which I made a video of that earlier. First part will either be down here by the cafeteria, which would be right there, or most of the time, which is down the hallway near the warden's office. And the second part, which is over here in the warden's office, is either when you walk in, it'll be in that back right corner by the engine where you build the plane, or it'll be right here, which most of the time it's right there for me, but I don't know, just most of the time it's there for me, so I'm just going to say that. And then the acid part is either right here on that table, or where I'm going to be walking to right here. I'll be walking for it, and then to the left in that back there'll be a table with it on there, and where you go and put where you build the Acid Gat kit is near Electric Cherry. And for this gun to be even good, you have to upgrade it, and you can upgrade it and have the acid kit on it, so that's pretty sweet. But most of the time I recommend not to have acid kit on it because I don't really like it. But I'm just going to show you how strong it is after you upgrade it, because I think I upgraded it before this. Yeah. So now we're moving on to the Golden Spork, which you have to first off go to the bridge first to even get any of the spoons or anything that you need to do for it. And I'll just pack a punch in here real quick, and then it should say Golden Spork down the bottom. There we go, and all the needed parts. And I just made that barrier. I learned how to do that, and I was like, I want to leave it there, so I put that. So you need to go to from the bridge, Acid Gat, and you need to have the Hell's Retriever. First off, you need to revive yourself after you come back from the Golden Gate Bridge. Then you come over here down the warden's hallway, and there'll be a poster right there. And it should come off after you have been on the bridge one time. So you go down next to the warden's office, and right where you go down there should be a hole. And where that hole is, you should go and see a spoon right there. And after you do that, you should hear somebody laugh, or the commentator or whatever laugh. Next, you go to the cafeteria, and in the back you need to throw your Hell's Retriever to the fork over on that table. And after you throw it correctly, you should hear Brutus's voice, and he should say something. I can't quite remember what he says. And then next then you go up to the infirmary, and there should be a bathtub where you picked up the acid last time, right next to it. And there should be a spoon stirring the blood. And I don't know what it's doing, but that lets you know you're doing it correct. So after that, and you have the Acid Gat upgraded, so you need the bullet. I can't remember what it's called, but you need to upgrade it with the acid kit, and you need to sit down there for, I recommend 3 rounds, so you ensure to get as many kills as you need. Because sometimes, like, I'll stay down there for 2 rounds, it won't work, so I'm gonna have to go down there multiple different times. So I really just recommend 3 and above. If it's like on a high round, like say 25 or above, you might want to just stay there for 1 or 2 rounds. But after you've done that and completed it, you go back to the bathtub in the infirmary, and there should be a hand coming out of the blood with the Golden Spork in it, and you hold X next to it,